Hi, episode 4. Fun fact, we filmed this once before, but it ended in a huge fight.
So we're not even going to touch on that topic.
We're not. And also, if you hear any background kind of noise, our cat is playing in a Target plastic bag.
She's in her present. She's in our mom's present.
Christmas shopping is crazy. Like, it's so hard to buy things for people that literally have everything.
Or no life.
Or no life. Nor life.
Like, I'm sorry, but like, I'm not naming names, but the people we're going Christmas shopping for, it's just like, you don't have any hobbies or like interests.
So
like,
it's hard.
Yeah. Like for us, like we have like dreams, goals, aspirations. Like we dream big. So like, there's a bunch of stuff that you can get us, but like,
you're gonna have to turn that music off because we're gonna get copywritten.
Oh my goodness. No, we're not.
Yes, we are. Also, I'm drinking my pre-workout because I am gonna hit glutes after this, y'all. Because I'm trying to get that shelf for Florida.
It's so dark.
Yeah, we're actually filming this at night.
It's not nighttime, really.
Well, it's like 5:50 in California.
So, yeah, but it's like dark outside. There's no sun at all. Oh, guys. I got some new products to show you. Hold on. I got a new fragrance. Y'all, this is Qaid Al Farsan by Lattafa. This is my new favorite perfume. Ooh, Lord. It gives.
It smells super good. I smelt it and he walked past me. I was like, "Ooh, you smell good, boy. What is that?" Show no perfume.
It's Arabic perfume.
DJ, you better turn my music up.
Get it. Anyway, I just had to share that because I'm very happy about it. And I've been pairing that with that creamy coconut oil from Kumba.
Kumba. I keep calling it Kumanji. The Kumanji.
Hold on. It's in my big bag here. This is my bag I take with me everywhere.
And it's always in the way.
But you know what? A big bag like this means you a booked and busy bitch. What was I looking for?
I don't know, but I'm
Oh yeah. Okay, what were we gonna say?
Well, that just reminded me tonight about school.
Oh yeah.
About college, and I'm like, I just don't know if that's the journey for me.
Why even go?
I don't even know if that's the journey for me. Like, just thinking about it literally gives me anxiety, bro.
We can do that in this.
I don't know.
So this is it right here.
Maybe I'm just gonna be a porn
star. What it looks like, but yeah, this is the perfume oil, y'all, and then pairing that with the coconut passion from Victoria's Secret.
Dang, that's almost gone, and you just bought that.
Because I spray it every single day of my life.
Oh.
But it's okay because I have Sunslope also. The coconut Victoria's Secret.
Oh, he's a coconut girl. We're both coconut girls, but I lean more toward the gourmand.
She likes the vanilla. I like the.
He likes the coconut sunscreeny, more sunscreeny.
Right.
I like the more coconut gourmand side.
Right. She likes the vanilla.
My bun is like coming apart already.
Oh, there's Kitty.
I don't know if she. Oh, can they even see her?
No.
Here's my cat. Her name is Dahlia.
See the camera in the mirror.
Yeah. Her name is Dahlia Jade because her eyes are green. That's where we got that from. And she is the light of my life, guys. You don't even understand. What do you want to say?
Oh, and this bonnet.
You want to say something? Okay.
Oh.
Thank you for your input.
This bonnet, you guys, my hair is very bad today. Very messy. So this bonnet is just going to be... It's going to be what's going to be on my head the rest of the video.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I was not going to put product in my hair for just this podcast because I have work tomorrow and I'm going to have to wash my hair. No.
And speaking of hair, I cut my hair the other day. Like, I was trimming it, like dusting, how I do normally. And then I accidentally cut a piece of hair right here, like super short. I don't know if you could see, but it's like, well, it's kind of in my bun. I don't want to mess up my bun, but it's like super short. So I had to cut my bangs. I had to cut bangs, y'all, and I was trying to let them grow out, and because I didn't know if that was like my era for me anymore, but I just didn't. I mean, they're kind of cute. I like my bangs when I have bangs like this. These are kind of long bangs. Maybe I should cut them shorter. I
like the blunt China bangs.
I don't have the face for bangs. One time in middle school.
Not those kinds of bangs. I like you know what I'm talking about.
One time in middle school, remember when I cut my own bangs? And I cut
We need to find pictures of that and insert if we can.
I don't know if there is.
People are so loud outside, you guys.
We live in the ghetto, y'all.
It's a little bit ghetto, yeah. We're not even gonna lie.
But I cut my bangs, but I cut too much hair. Like, I pulled too much hair forward. So it was all thick bangs. It was not wispy. It was thick. To
be honest.
It was bad.
She did, like, she tried to do blonde bangs.
Blonde?
Or blonde ends or something. You did something blonde and it turned green.
No.
Yes.
Oh, that was in elementary school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had like little side bangs, like when the side part was...
Where is my pluma?
When the side part was parting, when the side part was in, I had the side bangs, girl, and I wanted
the deep side part.
The deep side part, like, and I wanted the side bangs to have like some blondness, and my mom did it for me, and we did it, and to me, it was blue. It turned my hair blue, green, and it was blonde hair dye. Like, I don't even know what that was about. It was bad.
Where's my pen?
Tell me what you want to do.
Oh, you know what? I know where it is. It's in my purse, and we can and you could rewind it, and you could see me put it inside my bag.
You know how many TikToks have been like flagged? Not flagged, but like this video is being under watched because of something. Because I said something like a little sexual, or like I would like the audio was like aggressive or something. Like, I'm gonna beat that bitch up.
But honestly, I feel like they pick and choose because there's a lot of, well, I don't have a lot of TikToks, but there have been numerous videos that I posted where I'm vaping and smoking in them and like cussing in them, and nothing has happened.
Also, Jessie still has yet to post a singing video.
I have singing videos on there. It's just not new. That I need to update it 2023 into 2024 singing update.
But guys, I am so excited for Christmas because guess what? I'm getting a new camera. So excited. Better quality.
Quality.
Quality. Better quality videos and podcasts, like vlogs and stuff. They're going to be better quality. So I'm so excited for that. And when we go to Florida, we're going to be vlogging our trip.
Yeah, and I feel like that's going to be a little bit more, I mean, I hate to say it, but it's going to be a little bit more interesting than the podcast. Because
no, it's not.
It's going to be giving...
a different type of
It's going to give a different energy. But
we're going to be a party city girls.
Yeah, and now we're going to...
We're in Miami and we can't
have
even
to extra get fucked up because we said that on camera. So now we're going to have to do it.
Yeah. Yikes.
I mean, I'm down. I'm all for it. Like, shots.
Because girl. After 2 shots, he's already...
No, that's not.
It's true.
That's not true.
Jessie, why you want to lie?
And I'm not slumped over.
No, I'm saying you're asleep.
I'm not. It's like after 6 drinks, I would say.
Basically, I cannot drink.
But I can handle shots more than I can handle cocktails, if you get me. Because it hits my stomach in a different way. Like, the shots, it's just like, okay, one and done.
I could stay doing shots.
The cocktails... the cocktails. They give me stomach aches and like they make me gassy and like honestly they make me fart. But like they make me like headachy and just all types of stuff. But the shots I feel like are just a little. I'm sorry, I prefer them.
What's your go-to shot?
At the moment, it would have to be tequila.
Same.
Tequila añejo. Añejo.
Is that the dark one?
Or what's the one that's in between? Is that reposado? I like the medium one, not the super dark one.
The light brown?
Yeah, the
one that looks like diarrhea water.
Whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, that one. But I mean, I like a Blanco and a margarita. And then, you know, I gotta really be in the mood for the dark. But, you know.
When we went to Ensenada, Mexico, there was this cocktail drink called El Grinch.
Un Grinch?
No, yeah. And I wanted to try it so bad, but I was scared that I was actually gonna die from like diabetes or a heart attack because
it looked like there was a lot of
sugar. It was bright green, bro, like battery acid green.
But I love a Midori sour, so it's probably the same shit. They probably put the same shit.
But I had a pina colada. I had like 4 pina coladas there, and I wanted to throw up because of all that milk, like that creamy.
That whole trip was just
an anxiety. I'm never going back to Mexico.
I'm sorry, but I gotta scoot in.
I won't recommend anyone to go to Mexico.
That's not true.
At least the parts that it's not safe. First of all, it's not safe, and even people in Mexico say that it's not safe.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say nobody go to Mexico, but I would say have a plan when you go there and really know what you're getting into. Because, like, you know, when we went, it was a total, like, what do you call it? Very anticlimactic. Like, we were going to see the bufadora, the freaking blowhole at, like, this
blowhole. I was
thinking one cliff area.
Glory hole.
And, like, you know, I was expecting some giant splash, right? We walk in and we're like, I'm like, where is
we were waiting for it. We were waiting for it. We were waiting for it.
We were looking, and then we see all these people in this one little corner of the area that are all like looking down at it, and it only gave us like one good. But it's like really like we're watching water splash everywhere. We drove how many ever hours, more than 2, to get to that.
Windy roads.
And
scary roads.
Like, my dad's wife does not know how to drive good in the daytime and worse at night. So it was
hate
terrifying.
To you. We love you, but your driving sometimes scares us.
It is scary. Like, you know.
Especially where I'm like, oh my God, we're about to fall off this cliff.
You know, so it was, I was getting very, very car sick, you know, and I was just, by the end of it, I was spent. I was wrung. I was put through the ringer.
And on the drive back, when you're driving back to the border,
that was terrifying.
It was dark, and is it cataracts
or something?
She has something with her eyes where she can't see in the dark well at all. And so, but okay, then she started driving really fast, and I was just like, slow down.
Going from the right lane to the left lane to the right lane to the left lane.
I was just literally dissociating, like, so I wouldn't freak out.
I was like,
yeah.
Please.
Okay, and then it finally ended, and then she's like, oh, I'm taking you to this taco place. It was like a little stand, like it was outside in TJ.
Underwhelming tacos.
No flavor.
Like none of the meat or anything. Like, and I mean, we don't live right next to the border.
We live in California.
We live in San Diego. So like, we know what good Mexican food is. You get what I'm saying?
And we're Mexican, so we know authentic Mexican cooking.
And she was like, you guys, like, you didn't think it was good? And I'm like, girl.
It was okay.
But also, that taco shop was not the one that we planned to go to.
And also, someone literally almost stole our Coke. And because we left the Coke at the edge of the table, and then this person was just standing there. And my dad was like, grab the Coke to Jesse. He wasn't listening. I'm like, Jesse, grab the Coke. Ain't nobody gonna steal my Diet Coke, girl.
He was like an NPC.
He was.
And then once we moved it, he literally walked away. That was so weird.
I was so scared. Like, I was looking back because I'm like, oh my God, someone's going to come behind me and slit my throat.
And then, like, some random lady, like, I guess she had to get rid of her stock of roses or something.
Oh, and she gave us a free rose. That was really cute.
Each a free rose. And
it was laced with fentanyl.
She thought that, like, I was my she thought I was my stepmom's boyfriend.
She did. This is your boyfriend?
She's like, is this your boyfriend? And she's like, no. But she still gave us some.
That is so funny.
Yeah. I don't know what I did with those.
I think we left them in the car.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that's not even the end of it. The end of it was a borderline.
Which literally, actually, it went faster than I thought it would go. But
so there was 2 lines. If you know the TJ border, you know that. It's confusing because there's 2 lines that say...
Sentry.
There's
Sentry
one...
A... or Sentry B or something.
There's one that's for if you have a Sentry pass, and 2 lanes are for if you don't. And everyone was in one lane. My dad's like, let's go in the other lane. Nobody's in that. So we did, and we almost lost our place.
Although I advised him to not do that. I said, we're going to lose our place, and we're going to get sent to the back lane. He's like, it's okay. I'm like, oh, okay.
But we would have, but we just got right back in where we did, and we didn't care. But I was scared that we were literally, my dad was going to fight somebody. Because he loves to fight.
She's itching for a
Yeah, our dad loves to fight. Like, you're old, you're gonna pop a hip, sir.
Insert picture.
Niño. You're gonna pop a hip, niño.
Mijo. But yeah, that was an experience. That was an experience. But I would go somewhere a little bit more. I would go to Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah, a little more touristy.
A little bit more classy. A little bit more upscale. You know, not to sound bougie or whatever, but I need to feel.
I want to feel safe,
comfortable. You know. But yeah, that was that trip. I also almost drowned in Puerto Vallarta.
When he was like 4 years.
I was 6 years old. I was 6 years old.
We went to Puerto Vallarta for, was it Papa's birthday? Was
I don't know.
Or was it just a family trip?
I don't know what it was for.
It was either just a family trip or it was for my papa's birthday, which is our grandpa. We call our grandpa Papa because Papa's better than grandpa. Well, we also have a grandpa. We also have a grandpa, so it's like better that way, I think, because we know who we're talking about, okay? But we went there, the whole family.
It was a cool trip, though.
It was.
Although I had an ear infection.
And I had really bad diarrhea because I ate way too many mangoes and I diarrhea on myself. Remember that?
I don't remember you doing that.
And Mom had to wash me in the shower, the little outside shower.
I got so sunburnt, too. I got sunburnt.
He literally almost drowned. He got ear infections, yeah.
Yeah, because I was holding on to my brother and then I let go of him. And then the wave got me. And I didn't even know if I was, like, looking up or down. I was like, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. This is it.
And it was, like, this deep of water.
And then my mom just, like, pulled me up. And I was, like, boogers, like, everywhere.
You were crying. I remember
like,
you.
I was like,
yeah, I thought, what? I said to Dad, what happened?
It was so terrifying.
But I remember how clear the water was there.
It was very nice and pretty.
Warm. But I remember there was a bunch of dead fish on the shore.
Oh, wow.
Like, I just remember that. Like, there was an orange fish and his eyes were all...
Oh, well. There was a lot of crabs, and I got scared of them.
Scared of them?
And they had tostadas on the beach, like this little little tent thing. They were just
oh, my God. And the house that my papa got, like, had a chef in there and, like, a housekeeper. Maids. We're like, what the heck? And I remember, what was her name? Jasmine?
I don't know.
One of the maids was so nice to me and my brother. Like, she would carry us. I was taking a nap and I was like, woke up and she was there and she took me to my mom. She carried me.
That's funny. And I still had homework, actually. My teacher gave me homework to take with me.
Was it not even a vacation?
It was a vacation.
Or did we just go?
It was a vacation.
During school?
Yeah, it was during school.
But it was vacation for school?
No.
Or we just went?
We just went.
So we missed school?
Yeah, period.
Yeah. That's what I thought. That's the best time because...
And I would do that to my kids too.
I would.
Like, I feel like I'm going to take you... I feel like you need a break. Let's go.
Period. Or I'm going to homeschool my kids.
I don't want to do that because I want them to have social...
Yeah, but that's why you put them in extracurriculars.
No. It's not.
Or what's that, Kumon?
Agape. Put them in Agape.
Because the school system sucks, but we're not going to get into that.
Yeah, that's a whole...
The school system failed me. Even trade school failed me.
Well, the school system is woke. Sorry to say it. The school educational system is too woke. And that's a
whole nother...
Yeah, we could get into that, but, you know, it would take too long. Yeah. I went to an art school, so I leveled up with those people, and that was not a fun experience. Like, some of you guys were so cringe. The biggest SJW woke snowflakes I've ever seen in my life.
SJW?
Social justice warriors.
Oh.
Yeah, but they're actually more
Well,
racist
I went to the same school as him in middle school for 2 years, and then I auditioned, and I didn't get in.
She auditioned for dance.
I auditioned for dance.
Yeah.
And I didn't get in because I was fat, and they didn't let any fat girls in.
I mean...
Get them. Everyone...
But it was actually... It was a fun school. It did make me cry, though, because, like... I was stressed out for, like, audition or, like, performing in front of other people, but it was fun. It was fun. And I would put my kids in one.
Yeah, I would too, I think. I mean, it depends.
I would force my kids to do something, like some type of instrument.
Oh, I'm putting my kids into dance, but not a performing arts. Because I love that. I want to be the dance mother.
Right.
I'd be like, do their makeup.
I would be a Kelly.
Push. I would be, what's that girl? Jill. My little Kendall.
My little Kendall fits right in perfectly.
For the Rosa Parks.
Oh, God.
Remember? Girl. That would be me.
Chill.
Today, we had a babysit. Oh, my God. I almost just broke my phone on the edge of your bed. That hurt really bad. Well, we had a babysit Can I speak? Lord, it's a pre-workout. It's like giving me the jitters. Our little sister, we had to babysit her. So, and our little sister, she's a character, y'all. She really is.
Like,
she's cringy, but
what character could I compare her to? She's like Boo from Monsters Inc., but if she was like an iPad kid. That's exactly how I would describe it.
She's just, because she watches all these like videos.
Like, I don't know if you guys know.
And she gets these weird like characteristics from these girls.
Yes.
So she's like doing these weird like animation and faces on that girl. No one does that in real life. So they just do that in the video.
She looks like she's freaking gooning. Like.
And she always is like.
I know.
I'm like, Estella, stop making that face. She does that, like, when there's some awkward situation, or, like, when she's all...
I know.
She's
like, ew, I'm embarrassed. Girl, like, a secondhand embarrassment.
I know. I tell all the time, you're being cringy. Like, stop.
I wish kids could understand, like, what cringe is, like, and, like, how it feels. But, I forgot what I was going to say. It was going to be a good one.
Oh.
Darn it.
Darn.
It'll come to me.
But we went to the mall today. We took our sister to the mall. And this is just a Stella for ya. Why did my mouth make that sound? It sounded like this. We went to Sbarro's, which is like a kind of pizza place in the mall. It's very much like Lunch Lady-esque. If you have a Sbarro, you know.
Everybody knows what Sbarro is.
Yeah.
You gotta know what Sbarro is.
It's in your mall. Like, let's be real. And so she wanted a cheese pizza. Okay, so we got her a cheese pizza. We got our own pizza, food, whatever. Then it was time to get a drink. And I'm like, she's not really allowed to drink soda. So when I babysit her, I let her have a little soda sometimes, okay? That's just what sisters do. So I was like, okay, we're going to share soda. Which one do you want? And I named her all these things. And she was just like, I'm like, just pick one.
I know, and she be overcomplicating things.
And it stresses me out so bad. And I'm like, Jesse, just order your drink and let her. And then it was time, he ordered his drink and she still couldn't figure it out. So I'm like, we're just going to have a Dr. Pepper. Because, girl.
Yeah, she overcomplicates everything.
And she lies.
She's a liar. Oh my.
She lies about everything.
She'll lie about her breakfast. She'll lie about what she wore to bed. She used to lie, oh, I know how to swim. Girl, she does not know how to swim. She barely knows how to swim now. Like, and that's a dangerous thing to lie about, because what if someone just throws her in the pool and then she drowns? But that girl's something else. I don't know if you guys know who this is. For those of you who have children, if you have children, there's this girl on YouTube Kids called Nastia, or whatever her name is.
Oh, our sister adores her.
She's like Ukrainian or like Russian or something like that, and like it's all in like subtitles. But like, I'm like, what? And my thing is with this generation, like this whole iPad kids, like they watch other kids play with toys. Like it'd be like, it's like them playing with action figures, them playing with slime, them playing with X, Y, and Z. And it's like,
hide and seek.
Why don't you actually go play
with your toys, billions of toys that you have?
Right. You know, and this is why if I ever have children, I'm not getting them a iPad or a phone until they're like 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Because they have like a concept of, okay, I need to put this away.
And then they could entertain themselves without having to have an iPad or something.
Right.
Because even now, like, the only way that I'm really entertained is when I'm on my phone or I'm, like, watching a movie. And it's horrible. But imagine feeling that as a kid.
Right. like I'm so glad that I wasn't like that as a kid. Like
I
that it was like
know.
action figures. Like I could play with action figures. I could play with other things. I mean, video games I did play, but like I could also play with toys and stuff if that got too boring. You know, that was an option.
Right.
So, but like now it's just like iPad, and the parents have to force them to play with their toys that they asked for, like, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. And they're so easily influenced too by what they see on the iPad. So like if a kid has this one thing, like, you know, they're gonna want
They
like,
think it's so cool.
they're gonna want that item, and then they don't even use it. You know?
And they listen to all this cringy music.
Oh Lord,
Like-
have mercy. I can't. I won't get into
No
it.
hate to the
No hate to the creators and artists.
of XG.
Right, but
But our little sister loves you, and it's annoying because it's not even like,
TGIF.
yeah.
No, I'm sorry. That's
That's
not
her favorite
a hit.
song.
That is not a hit.
Listen to TGIF by
Katy Perry.
no, by what is it? XG, and listen to it and know how we feel when we hear that song. It's like we want to.
It's called corporate pop. She listens to corporate pop stuff that you could play on the broadcast in the corporate
My children
office.
are only listening to Nicki Minaj and Lana Del Rey when they come out.
Right. Period.
Okay.
Cigarettes out for sex for my kids for lullaby. For lullaby time. Forget the ocean sounds. It's all about cigarettes after sex.
It's gonna be cars crashing.
Right.
You're not listening. Your ocean, call me. You're gonna be listening to cars crashing to manage your stress from an early age. For me.
See, and like I feel like, and another thing is like the millennials swear that they've saved like this generation's children or whatever, like, and they don't realize that they're kids,
Millennials are so cringy, bro.
that they don't realize they themselves, the
No,
millennials.
Not
and
all of them are cringy because
there's some gems. There are some gems.
I love most of the men I have crushes
But
on
they
are
the laughing stock.
millennials.
They and their children are the laughing stock of this generation. Because we all, I mean, I hate to say it, but we all make fun of the iPad kids. And whose children are those? The millennials. You know, and we all make fun of, you know, how they act in school, the things that they say. I mean, they're probably good kids at heart, but it's like kind of concerning at some points, you know? And like, just the way that like they hate on like the younger generation, Gen Z specifically. It's like, they're like, oh, you know, you kids thinking you're so cool. Da 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 da. It's like, they are so mad that they're not important anymore, that they're not relevant, you know. But millennials, y'all need to chill out. And especially, and you'll be 31. You guys will be 31 talking about some, kid, relax, you don't know what this life is like. It's like, bro, you probably barely just moved out of your parents' house at 31.
I hate that.
And you're still talking to me like this.
But like even 25-year-olds be doing that to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm 19, girl. We're not that much on a
right.
Okay, I get some advice. Okay, like, you know, but not. You don't know that yet. This and that, like condescending.
Condescending.
You know what I mean? Wait, like, girl, that's not.
Like, you're too little. Like,
And I'll fuck your man. And
like,
what are you gonna do?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
And you're too big, but your big-headed ass. So
Bad build.
but like a roadblock. Anyway, I met up sometime before. That song stays in my head.
We've been listening to Pink Friday though. Pink
Friday 2. What's your favorite song off there?
FTCU.
Me too. Me
It would have
too.
to be that one. And then number 2 would have
Club.
to be
It's club.
R&B. 3.
Have you heard the one called Cowboy or Cowgirl?
No.
It's good. I like that one too.
But there's the one that I don't like is like the one that's like the dance hall, kind of like Jamaican, kind of like.
With Drake?
No.
Oh,
it's
the one
somebody
with Drake
else.
is good too. That she has with Drake.
But yeah, that
Needle, I
album was
think
pretty
it's
good. People are hating on it though,
They don't know real
because
music.
they're expecting it to be just like the first Pink Friday, and I feel like
It's not Pink Friday 1. It's Pink Friday 2, y'all.
I feel like for me, it's about the callbacks to it.
It has the same vibe for sure.
It's like if it was Pink Friday in this generation, you know.
Some of the songs have the same vibe. I'm just gonna hold my kitty real quick because I love her. And she's just so nice to me.
Is she purring? She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful.
We saved her life, everyone.
We got her from the Humane Society. You know.
She was $140.
She was so skinny when we got her.
She was so small, so skinny, so dirty. They were not even feeding her. They were not even feeding her there because she was so skinny. And when we brought her home, she was eating like she was starved.
She was like. Yeah. But she was gaining weight.
She eats good now, y'all.
She was gaining weight every day.
Hi,
and
baby.
She's still gaining weight. She's
fat.
Oh my goodness. She's like a little tiger.
She's a pantheress. She looks like a panther to me, not a tiger. But having one cat makes me have like 10 billion cats, bro.
No.
I want to have a whole cat farm when I'm older. And I have my own house. I want a cat farm.
I don't want to divert the attention from her. We want to give her all the lovings.
Yeah, but when she's older, she could have children. Well, she's spayed.
Yeah. She got snip.
She got her tubes tied, y'all. They took away her choice. Where was her choice if she wanted to have kids? Anyway, let's get to our man crush pyramid. Or whatever this is. We haven't really have a name for it yet. We gotta figure that out. But
bottom of the pyramid.
Our daily segment. Our weekly.
Yeah.
Our
segment.
Yeah.
So here we go. This is Green Row number 1.
Green Row. Get it, girl.
Tom
Hardy.
You, sir. You give me dirty vibes. You give me, but in a good way.
He's like, very almost
stinky vibes.
Rugged.
Like you could be a UFC boxer, probably.
Yes.
And there's like one movie that he was in called Bronson. I love
him in Legend when he has a slow twin.
That. He was like some crazy prisoner in that movie.
Have you seen him in Legend? And he has his twin is slower on the slower end.
No.
And it's like he beats him up.
No, I have not seen that.
And that's a good movie, y'all. Go watch Legend. Anyway, Green Row 2. Oh, Nick Jonas, hate him. This is not my crush.
Why don't you like him?
He has 3 front teeth and it freaks me out.
Huh?
He has 3 front teeth and it freaks me out. But I used to have a crush on him. The song, trying to bit the chin of the chin on the baby.
You went through Nick Jonas.
I know I did, but now
she went through, and she probably, if he came out with a perfume or something like that, she probably would have bought that shit.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, you
today.
No, I'm saying during that
era. Oh yeah, I would.
Because she had a Shawn Mendes era.
I did, and I bought his perfume.
But he's never going to be on this pyramid.
Ever.
It's just he's a closeted. He's closeted.
He's closeted homosexual.
That's just what we're gonna say about that. But Nick Jonas, you're still beautiful. You have a beautiful body, beautiful voice.
But funny fact is, Jesse thought that Nick Jonas was Joe Jonas. So really,
no. Really? The other way around. Joe Jonas was Nick Jonas. Yes.
Okay. Well, he thought that. So in reality, Joe Jonas is supposed to be on here,
right?
Not Nick Jonas.
But Joe Jonas has a big old booty.
Well, he didn't make the song "Cake by the Ocean." He's talking about his own cakes.
Right. Wait, was he?
I don't know.
Imagine.
This is my crush, I think.
I don't even know who's behind this. Oh yeah.
Jeff Wittek. I love you, Jeff.
I don't really know much about him. I mean, I know that he was on Bad Girls Club for that one episode.
Yes.
And he got spat on.
But that's not real. And if I were to see that girl would have got rocked for spitting on him. Just so you know,
that girl
Jeff.
Would beat your ass.
Okay, at least I would have started
something. But it doesn't matter if they beat your ass. It
doesn't matter because at least you tried.
As long as you tried.
And you're brave enough to stand up for yourself or your man.
And if they're bigger than you, even more props to you. And even if they whip your ass, because then it's like, okay, wow, you tried to take them. You know, at least you had the balls, you know.
So, Jeff, if you're watching this, I love you. I've always loved you. And fuck David Dobrik. If I ever seen David Dobrik in person, I would rock his shit. Not like rock it, but rock it, you know. What about you? We would jump him. Me and him would jump him for you. Because he tried to kill you, okay? next. Oh, it's my
See,
turn.
and I don't know much about that story either. So did he actually intentionally try to do that?
I think so. Because what are you doing? Like, okay, he was swinging on the thing, and first he did it slow, but then he was going fast because he's like, oh, fun, do. And he's not even has a license to do that.
I think it's...
This story's old. He has to catch up on this. Like,
I need to catch up.
Okay, pink row number 1. Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, it is Jake. I thought it was Jack for some
I
reason.
walk through the door with you.
In this role, you're gonna find they've got like okay. You're gonna find some consistencies within the rows that I've placed this time. It's different.
Jeff Woodick low-key looks like Jake Gyllenhaal, and I love that about that. Ow! My cat is attacking my foot.
These guys are hot, but for unique reasons.
Ow,
you know
Kitty, no.
Now, Jake Gyllenhaal, we got the smile, we've got the salt and pepper beard,
we got the stature,
we've got the...
What's your favorite movie he was in?
Prisoners.
Is that the one with where they put...
Kidnap.
Yeah, I love that one. I also love the one called Brother with... What's the guy's name?
Brother Bear.
No, Brother with... What's his name who plays Spider-Man? Tom McGuire. What's his name? Not Lindsay McGuire.
Tom Holland?
No, the other one.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, who plays Spider-Man?
Andrew Garfield?
No, the other one.
Oh, Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire.
I've never seen or heard of him.
He was in that, and Tobey Maguire went to war, and they thought he died, but he didn't. And so his brother, Jake Gyllenhaal, was taking care of his family, and then, yeah. But they didn't really have... Okay, just go watch it, because I'm not good at explaining things. Oh, Christian Bale. Hey, what you gonna do for Christian Bale? Hey, what are you gonna do for Christian Bale? Hey, what are you gonna do? What I'm gonna do for him? Nothing.
Do you see why they put them next to each other, though? Like the smiles.
These two are the same. These three, same but different fonts.
Same but different.
Same but different fonts.
You know, Christian Bale,
and Batman and American Psycho.
Even in The Machinist.
When he was all skinny, that freaked me. I was watching that with our other brother, Anthony.
I would feed him. And
I literally screamed when he was like all like this. And I said, it terrified me.
I would partake in feederism on him.
It terrified me.
Okay.
Let's see.
And our final golden star.
Da 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 da. Wait.
Oh.
Da 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 da. Nick Bosa, the love of my
Kitty,
life.
when we were putting these up,
she ate him.
This part, that's how delicious he is.
You can probably barely see. You can probably barely see, but I'll obviously insert a picture.
Yeah, we always do.
Kitty,
she's trying to mess with the volume.
She's trying to turn this one up. No. It's okay to scruff your cats, y'all. I'm a vet assistant certified. It's okay to scruff your cats. It doesn't hurt them.
I think she should also go on that journey as well as this podcast journey, because I think an educated, come on, that's so cool. To know things about animals. Not everybody knows what is good for animals.
And I know, and I'll say it.
Okay,
so thank you very much.
And more and more.
And you can learn more too, but you choose not to.
I want to learn more about music.
Okay, well, I'm done learning. Just kidding. I just want to receive
knowledge.
Anyway, but Nick Bosa, I love Nick Bosa.
And I better not see him on that list again, because he made it into this one. John Bernthal could come back, but Nick Bosa does not deserve it.
We'll see how we feel. We'll see how we feel next week.
Toast.
There might be some new ones. Also, the Basement Yard is doing live shows, but they're not coming anywhere near California.
And
also,
too woke for them.
H3 had their Steamies Award ceremony. They do an award ceremony every year, kind of but it's Ethan, so it's funny. And it was live, and I missed that somewhere because I would have bought tickets immediately, because guess who was hosting it with the H3?
Who?
Jeff and Tana.
Oh, and I ship them.
I ship me and Jeff.
I ship her and Josh.
But she has a whole boyfriend, a
Ooh.
Hawaiian man.
Oh.
You need to get with it.
See, I'm not
because I know everything. Her Mahoa. I think it's Makoa.
Maui.
He's Hawaiian. It's an island boy.
You're welcome. So what is Moana Samoan?
Moana is Hawaiian too.
Oh, so that's why did you say okay? Anyway,
we actually mean Polynesian because that's the real. I don't know.
I blanked out.
I know. I dissociated. I'm all like, we weren't actually talking. We were just like this. Imagine. That'd be funny.
Anyways.
Yeah, my ballerina tea malfunctions. So I've been drinking this ballerina tea.
Oh.
And apparently you're only supposed to drink it 3 times a week and not every day. And I've been drinking it every day. And I've been waking up in my sleep with the most gut-wrenching pain. Like I'm gonna give birth to quadruplets. Like I'm actually feeling contractions in my stomach. That's what it feels like. Oh, okay. Okay. Actual contractions. And I literally thought that it ruined my stomach. I thought I was gonna poop out my stomach, y'all. It was bad. And I was just like literally crying on my toilet, like, because nothing was coming out. It was just contractions. So, yeah. But anything to be skinny at this point for Florida. We're going to Florida January 4th. So we're going to be pre-recording some episodes for the trip. So we don't have to worry about bringing our mics and stuff. Oh my God, excuse me. So yeah. I'm trying to get really fit for our trip. Because I'm going to have to be wearing swimsuits and stuff. And I want to feel at least somewhat good about myself. But I know it's not mental. But I still want to feel.
I feel good about myself. But I could look better.
Exactly.
And so I feel like sexy. But I could be better. And you guys may disagree. But you may be like, your body isn't giving.
Oh, and we also got our first hate comment.
Oh, yeah.
So we made it, y'all.
Yeah. We won't even mention you. We're not even going to give you that.
It was funny. We were actually laughing.
Yeah.
Because it was funny. Because
it was funny.
It was true, but it was
wow,
funny.
You really took the time. And, like, anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. It was just really funny. And if you think that the hate bothers us, I mean, it might. But at the end of the day, we'll pray for you.
It
because
still stings. But we won't ever lose sleep about that.
No,
Trust us.
we're just going to... Well, I'm just going to say a prayer for you. Because obviously you're going through some hardships for you to twiddle your little thumbs and type that instead of just, if you don't like it, go to the next video.
Go play with yourself instead of your phone.
Go read a book.
Play with yourself.
Play with yourself.
Period.
Anyway, I'm kind of nervous to go on the airplane though.
I haven't been on a plane in so long.
I know. I'm scared because what if it actually crashes?
It's not. Like, you're more likely to, like, get in a car accident than get in a plane crash.
What if I give the pilot roadhead? Or is it roadhead?
Roadhead. Airhead. No, but he's like, get out of the cockpit.
I'll be like, get into
I am the cockpit.
I know. Yeah. Is this the bathroom? Is this the bathroom? Oh, hey.
I'm gonna pull a bridesmaids moment.
Oh, you feel that?
There's an 18th century woman on the wing of the plane. She's churning butter. Please, the plane is going down.
Bridesmaids is one of my favorite movies.
I watch that every day of my life.
No, it's not me. It's Mrs. Iglesias.
It's not me. This is Mrs. Iglesias.
Like, what is that even supposed to mean? Who's Mrs. Iglesias? Oh, anyway, but I'm excited for the trip. One thing I'm not excited about is just traveling.
I'm just not.
The journey there and back.
Yeah.
To and fro.
It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be almost
we're gonna
7
have a
hours.
layover.
She's under the
What
blankets.
is going on with her? I think she's drank some of my pre-workout, bro. She looks like a demon trying to get me. Anyway. So, if you have any traveling tips, like, we don't want jet lag, put them in the comments below.
Oh, and this one is definitely going to be brought to Florida.
What's the brand's name?
Latafa.
At Latrafa, sponsor us, girl. We love all your fragrances.
And the fact that the cap is magnetic, watch. Like, look at that.
Maybe put it closer to the mic.
They can hear it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
But it's like, come on. Like, it doesn't smell like, you would think it's like white and gold. It's going to smell like Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford. It does not.
It smells really good. Like,
it
not
smells
too much
more florally coconut.
Yes, it's super good. Good summer. Good all year fragrance. It's just
but when it dries down, it's more creamy.
That's a good signature scent for somebody.
And I think it may be mine.
Oh, period.
But actually, I want to try Assad and Tous by Lattafa.
I want to try the Yara.
That's the pink one, yeah.
The pink one.
Yeah, that one's a gourmand. See, we need to have like a fragrance episode.
I have to figure out how to return stuff off Shein because I ordered these pajamas and I just don't have the money to be like, oh wow. So I'm gonna have to return it and get my bag back because those pajamas were way too see-through that I can't even bring them. I ordered all these clothes for my trip to Florida. I can't even wear them because then the whole Floridians are gonna see my tits and my butt.
The Floridians have swamp ass, Alyssa.
What does that have to do with me? I don't want them to see my...
They can't be judging.
Well, I don't care if you see, like, the shape of it. I care if you see the color. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can see my nipple, but you can't see the color of my nipple. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you can kind of see your nipple, like...
I wouldn't care.
Look at my cat! She's right here! Kitty, get out of there! Are you stuck?
She looks like a little sausage.
Why is she not like that? Is she stuck?
Well, get up.
Kitty! Yeah, I think she's actually stuck in the bed. Kitty, see, this is what happens when you mess around. Are you stuck? Were you stuck? What happened? I don't know if you can see her. I think she got stuck under the covers. Yeah, that concludes. In conclusion, this is my presentation on Betsy Ross. One time I had to make a PowerPoint about Betsy Ross, and you had to have a conclusion by it. And this is my conclusion, y'all. If this says anything about me, this is it. Because all I put was
literature queen.
I know, I'm literally like, what's Sherlock Holmes? Like,
Sherlock Holmes is a detective.
What's the guy's name?
Shut up.
What's his name? Shakespeare, bruh. Shakespeare. I'm literally Shakespeare because I said, in conclusion, this is my presentation on Betsy Ross. And I said, okay, I'm done. And then my dad's like, what is this?
We were laughing at her.
But hey, in conclusion, this is my presentation on Betsy Ross.
We knew that. We knew that.
So
anyway, this is this 4th episode, right? Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you guys.
And I'm only have 3 days to edit this, so wish me luck.
She can do it.
2 days, actually.
Better bust your ass. Because I bust mine.
Bust.
5 to 6 days out of the week.
I didn't ask. So, bye everyone. Love y'all.